Hi. Sorry for the long wait. I just wanted to take my mind off of UT3 for a while. This is a single round of downtown. We do pretty well this round. It's basically a highlight reel of my contributions, which were pretty large to the game's success, I'd say. Things like that, where I get the orb really cleanly, the enemy orb. He's still on the hoverboard, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he was not on the hoverboard. And the second follow-up scorp ball must have hit him cleanly. Perhaps against the wall. I think it was just enough damage. And I wanted to keep damaging the node there to prevent it from building while our team catches up. My team catches up, but no, then the orb distracted me. I didn't want to make myself too vulnerable, just focusing on the node. Yeah. I think it's pretty funny that we managed to do so well. It's not really funny or anything, it's just, you know, wow, how often does that happen? An excellent start. This goes a long way in making a match appear less balanced than it is if you can get the enemy prime early. Yeah. Get the orb in my first attempt. So that's good. That orb's now not going to be very useful. And I'm only here because I wanted to get the tank. The barrier protected me. The tank was distracted. Yeah. Hellbender sniper is pretty decent. Alright, then here's another big vehicle. Something that I can do a lot of damage to. Yeah, I get that. There's a scorp. No, forget it. I just wanted to do the tank. Alright, I'm gonna check the Redeemer, but my timing's already off. Yeah, and it's gone. There's the manta. I don't want to go to where that manta was. I hear the Redeemer. I try to shoot it. No. Call it out. I think the orb responds. Fell down and died. I'm not sure. But I don't see my contribution coming from behind into the prime very helpful. No. So I'm going to try to go up here, get in position, steal the jump boots, but the jump boots weren't there. It really slows down the enemy orb runner when they don't have the jump boots, if that's what they're expecting. And now I'm just waiting, hoping we can build prime while I stay in position, but we don't. Enemy's building it, so now I'm going to leave. There's no two ways about this, I'm definitely wasting time here. Have to recognize that and leave. Try to get that manta. No. Worth a shot. Probably wasn't going to get it. Saw our orb was about to cap, turn around. Enemy orb is still there. But I'm gonna go for more damage. No, and those rockets hit me just as I hit the jump pads, so I lost a lot of air control, or you'd say. I didn't get the air control that I needed to use the jump pad properly. Yeah. That situation's okay because this node is clear. Yeah. Orb gets messed up, and then there's this scorpion behind it doing I don't know what, and then the tank appears. So that was really bad timing or bad coordination, I guess. You'd want the tank or the scorpion to go first, and then the orb to follow behind. And you don't want the orb to draw the whole enemy's attention. That's what happened. Yeah, that must have been like a direct rocket hit on Kronos. Not that it was aimed or anything. And this is a good manta run. Check the Redeemer area. Spawn time's way off. And I'm actually going to support the node. Usually with the manta, you're pretty aggressive trying to take the node down. But I'm going to focus more on the players, because one thing the manta is very good at is getting road kills. And it's good until the scorp appears. So I saw some scorp balls. But knowing this situation, the scorp would eject to the node, so I try to go for that nice kill, just because, and I did get that nice kill. And now I'm looking at the assets, as I call them. Found a det pack. And this is really critical. Watch the enemy orb. It's just gonna... It just touches our prime, or center node, I'm pretty sure. As the det destroyed this node. And center was taking damage for a while. I'm pretty sure if I was even a second slower, even half a second, might have lost it. I had tossed the manta back here because I didn't want someone to walk up beside me when I couldn't see them and take it from me. No. And I managed to go into a back room, reload my Avril. I don't like seeing players fighting at the node over there, really out of the way. It's just not helpful. Destroy those scorps, those scorpions. It's really important, I think. Take those scorpions down before enemy can get in them and do like an 800 damage eject into something. Really damaging. Use the stairs here to protect myself from the manta. Buy me that extra half second I need to make sure I get my shot in, hit this guy, try to follow up. I did get a hit, and don't know whose fault that was. You don't want to have two scorps or a scorp in another vehicle driving parallel to each other, because then that stuff happens. Get the hit on the paladin really good. It's like chicken, basically. You have to wait a bit longer than you expect, than you'd think is safe. Yeah, going back to base. Gonna get the hellbender. Doesn't really matter at this point. Enemy orb is at prime, but no, our team followed up pretty well. So, like, we did lose center, and we were probably going to lose it again if it weren't for that critical det that I got on prime. It's not that the enemy team was bad or made mistakes, and looking at these players, I think they had a pretty fair chance of pulling ahead. I think one thing to take note of here is that Jack Move only scored 1 point. He had a terrible game, and the next game he did a lot better the next round. And with a bit of shuffling due to how this game looked in the next round, we lose pretty bad for the rest of the night, honestly. So, yeah, that's it for this round. Next video should be Floodgate, a longer round. And until the next time.